Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a trip to one of my favorite places, Charlottesville, Virginia. You know, it's one of those cities that just oozes charm. They even call it Seville. How cute is that? We're diving into its history, its beauty, and all the fun things to do. Trust me, by the end of this video you'll be packing your bags and ready to explore this amazing city. And hey, stick around because this video is ad-friendly, thanks to the sweet tunes from YouTube Studio. Alright, let's get started. First up on our journey, we're heading to Monticello, the iconic and truly fascinating home of Thomas Jefferson, nestled just outside Charlottesville, Virginia. This isn't just any old house, it's a place where American history comes alive, and where you can almost feel the echoes of the past in every brick and every view. You know, Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, and one of the most influential founding fathers. The guy who literally wrote the words that would shape a nation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. It's kind of wild to think that the same hand that penned those words also sketched out the blueprints for this incredible estate. Monticello is perched right on top of a mountain, and the views from up here are absolutely breathtaking. You can see for miles in every direction, rolling hills, lush forests, and the distant Blue Ridge Mountains. It's easy to imagine Jefferson himself standing on the porch, gazing out over the landscape, drawing inspiration from the beauty of Virginia's countryside. The scenery alone is worth the trip, but there's so much more to discover here. Picture this, Jefferson, in his signature coat and breeches, strolling through the gardens or pausing to admire the sunrise. You can almost hear him thinking, man, I really nailed this whole life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness thing. Monticello isn't just a home, it's a reflection of Jefferson's mind, his passions, and his vision for a new kind of country. Step inside, and you'll see that the house itself is like a work of art. Jefferson designed Monticello himself, drawing inspiration from classical architecture and European styles he admired during his travels. Every room is filled with clever details, from skylights that flood the halls with natural light to hidden alcoves and ingenious gadgets. Jefferson was a true Renaissance man, an inventor, architect, and thinker, and his creativity is on display everywhere you look. One of the coolest features? Jefferson's secret bed, tucked right into the wall between his study and his bedroom. It's like something out of a spy movie. He designed it so he could roll out of bed and get straight to work, surrounded by his books, maps, and inventions. There are even dumbwaiters built into the walls to bring wine up from the cellar. Talk about living ahead of your time. But Monticello is also a place to reflect on the complexities of our history. The estate was built and maintained by enslaved people, whose stories are now being told through powerful exhibits and guided tours. Walking through the gardens and reconstructed quarters, you gain a deeper understanding of the lives and contributions of those who lived and worked here, and the contradictions at the heart of Jefferson's legacy. Monticello isn't just a house, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized around the world for its cultural and historical significance. It stands as a testament to the ideals, achievements, and challenges of early America, and it's a place where visitors from all walks of life can come to learn, reflect, and be inspired. Visiting Monticello is like stepping back in time. It's a powerful reminder of our country's history, the incredible minds that shaped it, and the ongoing journey toward a more perfect union. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture lover, or just someone who enjoys a good view, Monticello is a must-see destination that will leave you with a deeper appreciation for the past, and a lot to think about for the future. Next, we're visiting another presidential pad, Highland, the home of James Monroe, our 5th president. Now, if Monticello is where you go to be impressed, Highland is where you go to relax. The grounds are so peaceful and serene, and you can just feel the history in the air. Monroe was all about diplomacy and expanding the country, and his home reflects that. It's full of artifacts and stories from his time in office. You can almost imagine him strolling through the gardens, coming up with the Monroe Doctrine. It's a fascinating glimpse into the life of one of our early presidents. Alright, enough history for now. Let's switch gears and dive into the vibrant present-day energy of Charlottesville. If you're looking for the pulse of the city, there's no better place to start than the downtown mall. This is where locals and visitors alike come together to experience the best of what Charlottesville has to offer. Let's head to the downtown mall, the heart and soul of Charlottesville. This place is hopping. Stretching nearly 8 blocks, it's one of the longest pedestrian malls in the country, and it's always buzzing with activity. Whether it's a sunny afternoon or a lively evening, you'll find people of all ages enjoying themselves here. It's a pedestrian mall, so you can just stroll along, soak up the atmosphere, and check out all the cool shops and restaurants. The brick-paved walkway is lined with leafy trees, making it a perfect spot for a leisurely walk. You'll see families with kids, couples on dates, and friends catching up over coffee, all blending into the lively scene. They've got everything from vintage clothing stores to art galleries to bookstores. If you're a fan of unique finds, you'll love browsing the quirky boutiques and locally owned shops. Art lovers can pop into one of the many galleries showcasing work from regional artists, while bookworms can lose themselves in the shelves of independent bookstores that have been here for decades. And the food scene is off the hook. The downtown mall is a true foodie's paradise, with a dizzying array of options to satisfy any craving. From cozy cafes serving up fresh pastries and coffee, to bustling patios where you can people watch while you eat, there's something for every taste and mood. You can grab a burger, some sushi, or even try international flavors from around the world. There are spots specializing in Italian, Thai, Indian, and more, so you can take your taste buds on a global adventure without ever leaving the mall. And if you're in the mood for something sweet, don't miss the local ice cream shops and bakeries. Some farm-to-table goodness, you name it, they got it. Many of the restaurants here pride themselves on using fresh, locally sourced ingredients, so you can really taste the flavors of Virginia in every bite. Whether you're grabbing a quick lunch or settling in for a special dinner, you'll find plenty of delicious options. And on weekends, there's always something going on. Live music, street performers, you name it. The downtown mall is famous for its vibrant art scene, and you'll often stumble upon talented musicians playing everything from jazz to bluegrass. Street performers add to the festive vibe, entertaining crowds with magic tricks, juggling, and more. There are even outdoor concerts and festivals throughout the year, so there's never a dull moment. It's the perfect place to spend an afternoon just soaking up the Seville vibes. Whether you're people watching from a sunny cafe patio, exploring the shops, or catching a live show, the downtown mall offers a little slice of Charlottesville life that's both welcoming and unforgettable. So take your time, wander at your own pace, and let the energy of this unique spot draw you in. There's truly something here for everyone, and every visit feels like a new adventure. Okay, time for a little education. Today, we're about to step into a world where history, innovation, and inspiration come together in the most beautiful way. Get ready to explore a place where every brick and pathway tells a story, and where learning feels like an adventure. We're heading to the University of Virginia, or UVA for short. This place is gorgeous. Nestled in the heart of Charlottesville, Virginia, the campus is a stunning blend of classic architecture and vibrant student life. From above, you can see the perfectly planned layout, with red brick buildings, lush green spaces, and tree-lined walkways that invite you to wander and explore. It was designed by, you guessed it, Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, and a true visionary. Jefferson didn't just want to create another college, he dreamed of a place where students and professors would live and learn together, surrounded by beauty and knowledge. Today, UVA is considered one of the most beautiful college campuses in the country, and it's easy to see why. The architecture is a perfect mix of elegance and history, with every building echoing Jefferson's original vision. The centerpiece is the Rotunda, a giant dome-shaped building that's like the university's brain. Inspired by the Pantheon in Rome, the Rotunda stands tall at the head of the lawn, symbolizing the pursuit of knowledge. It's not just a landmark, it's a living, breathing part of campus life, hosting lectures, events, and quiet moments of reflection for students and visitors alike. The Rotunda is surrounded by these beautiful lawns and gardens, creating a peaceful oasis right in the middle of campus. Students gather here to study, relax, or just soak up the sun between classes. The gardens are meticulously maintained, with winding pathways and blooming flowers that make every stroll feel special. It's the kind of place that inspires creativity and big ideas, whether you're reading under a tree or chatting with friends on the grass. Step inside the Rotunda or any of UVA's libraries, and you can almost feel the knowledge radiating off the walls. The quiet hum of students studying, the sunlight streaming through tall windows, and the shelves packed with books, all create an atmosphere that's both peaceful and energizing. It's a place where curiosity is celebrated, and every corner holds the promise of discovery. But UVA is not just a pretty face though, it's a powerhouse of learning and research, where students and faculty tackle some of the world's biggest questions. From lively classroom discussions to cutting-edge research and state-of-the-art labs, there's always something exciting happening here. Professors are passionate about teaching, and students are encouraged to think critically, challenge ideas, and make their mark on the world. It's also a top-ranked university, with a rich history that stretches back over 2 centuries. Walking through campus, you'll find reminders of the past everywhere, from historic photos and artifacts in the university's museums, to the stories shared on campus tours. UVA has played a major role in American education, and its legacy continues to shape the future. Whether you're a student, a history buff, or just someone who loves beautiful places, UVA is definitely worth a visit. Take a tour, snap some photos, and let yourself be inspired by the spirit of discovery that fills the air. Even if you're not hitting the books, you'll leave with a new appreciation for this incredible university and the adventures that await within its walls. Alright, time to relax and unwind. Charlottesville is surrounded by beautiful vineyards and wineries, so you know what that means: wine tasting. You can spend an afternoon sipping on award-winning wines, enjoying the stunning mountain views, and just letting the stress melt away. They've got everything from crisp whites to bold reds, so there's something for everyone. And the best part? You're supporting local businesses while you sip. It's a win-win. Traveling with kids? Then you gotta check out the Virginia Discovery Museum. This place is like a giant playground for the mind. They've got interactive exhibits on everything from science and technology to art and culture. Kids can build their own roller coasters, learn about the human body, create their own masterpieces. The possibilities are endless. It's the perfect place to let their imaginations run wild and learn something new while they're at it. Plus, it's a great way to tire them out before a long car ride. You're welcome, parents. And last but not least, no trip to Charlottesville is complete without a visit to Shenandoah National Park. Just a short drive from the city, you'll find yourself surrounded by breathtaking mountain vistas, cascading waterfalls, and miles of hiking trails. Whether you're an experienced hiker or just looking for a leisurely stroll, Shenandoah has something for everyone. You can hike to the top of a mountain for panoramic views, explore hidden waterfalls, or just enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. It's the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle and reconnect with the great outdoors. And there you have it, folks. Charlottesville, Virginia, a city overflowing with history, charm, and good times. From historic homes to vibrant downtowns to breathtaking natural beauty, Charlottesville has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip today. And hey, before you go, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Your support means the world to us. Please subscribe and join our travel family. And if you know anyone planning a trip to Virginia, be sure to share this video with them. Until next time, happy travels.